we're on. Hello everybody, if you're joining me this morning, if you are joining me, just say hello, let me know that someone's there or you're interested in my low impact glider workout, which is what we're going to do today. So why I've devised this is really because of lockdown. Sometimes we need to do a little bit of cardio gentle on the joints, but we can do it at home. And with home floors, sometimes it's not really advisable to do anything too much on the joint. So this glider workout gives you a way to get your heart and lungs going without injuring your joints. Obviously we've got lots of different levels as well. Some of it we're going to be taking down using the mat or the option of a chair with the arms on the chair. If you've been doing my classes regularly, you'll know some of the movements, some of the workouts. But it's quite new for me, not new, but as in I haven't done this for a long time. So bear with me, we're going to go very easy today because it's the first session and you need to get used to your gliders. If you want to purchase the gliders, I can send you the link, I can put it at the bottom of the video today. Or if you haven't got them, you just use a pair of paper plates like that. I think somebody last night had a bit of like cardboard type of thing, or you can use just sheets of paper, lids of like jam jar lids, sort of slippy. These gliders are quite good, Ryako, because you've got one side which is slippier and you can use it on the carpet, and the other side is a little bit more grippy, so you can use it if you've got like a floor, wooden floor or laminate or something like that. Okay, we'll need a mat, and we're going to be doing some stuff on the floor. If you need your grips, or you need a mat to put the grips on. We'll see how we go anyway. So please let me know if you're watching, because it's nice for me to know someone is. And we're going to start off just with a little bit of a gentle warm up. There's some background music here. So although it's a low impact glider workout, we still need to be mindful of our Pilates technique. I'm very mindful of overdoing too much movements where we're going sort of forwards and back like that. So a couple of things that we're going to do, you still need to keep your 3 points of connection in your back. So for example, if we're taking the leg out to the side and adding some arm movement in, you still need to keep your shoulder blades back and down rather than bending forwards like that. Again, how low you go is up to you. So please bear that in mind. So lifting up, neutral spine position, core muscles engaged as always. All right, so we're going to warm up first of all. So standing tall, breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth, and just get the shoulders moving forwards, up, back and down. So a little bit faster than we would normally do in our Pilates workout, but we're still working on our posture, loosening up the joints one after the other, chin retracted, core muscles engaged, breathing in and out. Okay, and then the arms, elbows, and then arms reaching up all the way back, breathing in and out, holding it there, stretching up, reaching one arm and the other, and then just taking it into a little bit of a side lunge here. Be mindful of your 3 points of connection as well. Breathing in, breathing out, shoulder blades back and down, make sure the knee doesn't go too far forwards. There, and relax, side to side, same thing. Side to side, reaching with the arms, and take the arms back down. And again, stretching up, and opening, breathing in, breathing out, hold it there, take the arms back a little bit, and then we're going to hold it a little bit wider, sinking back, just getting those legs moving, getting them warmed up. Good, back to the centre, and then just side to side, breathing in, breathing out. Good, okay, so when you're doing gliding, you do use the feet, ankles and the calves a little bit. So we're just going to do a little bit of a calf and ankle, loosen the upper if you like. So you're going to hold it there, come up onto the ball of the foot, up and down, again keeping your posture there. Hopefully you can feel the calves working. Breathing in and out. Okay, a little bit faster. There, there, there. Good. All right, so we're going to stretch out the back of the leg. At any stage, if you need to hold on to the chair, hold on to the wall. We're not going down onto the mat. Hinge the hips back, touch the toe to the floor, flex back, so you're feeling that stretch in the back of the leg. Breathing in, breathing out, and then hold it. Stretch it back a little bit more. Good, and then the other leg. Hinge the hip back, abdominals in. Stretch forwards and back. There, there, there. And hold it. Back of the leg stretch, calves, ankles. Good, front of the thigh stretch. So again, if you need to hold on to something, back of the chair. Standing nice and tall, breathing in, breathing out. Tip the pelvis under, heeling towards the hip. That's it. And you just stretch the legs out because we do quite a lot of leg work with this. Breathing in, breathing out. Tip the pelvis under. Right, okay. And again, just sort of like march on the spot just to get the heart and lungs moving. Big stretch up. One hand behind the head, so we're going to do our back of the arm stretch. So we just need to get the heart and lungs moving a little bit before we take, before we go into our gliders. Good, and all the way back. Arms behind, stretching. Arms in front. Turn the hands inside out. And then just a little bit of a side bend there. Breathing in, breathing out. And again, just a little bit of a swing side to side. Get the upper body moving. Great. Okay, so we're now going to take our gliders or our paper plates. And if this is your first time using them in a standing position, okay, we just need to go very slowly, very carefully. So you put the ball of the foot really on the glider. If you need to stop yourself at any time, literally just put the heel back down. So you need to have the weight slightly forwards on them to get them moving. But the idea is you put pressure when you're moving, you press that foot down to drag the glider, whether you're going forwards or backwards, so we're getting more core conditioning, if you like, through the legs, and you're keeping that connection there. Initially, you might find you're going to lose the connection there, so don't worry. All right, so standing nice and tall, I'm just going to put the music up a little bit, because we do this to music. That's it. So, okay. So you can hear the music and you can hear my voice as well, hopefully. Okay, so first of all, just get used to the feet on the gliders and just slide it forwards, bend the knee a little bit, drag it back. There, and drag it back nice and tall. There, and drag. There, you can speed it up a little bit. There, drag. There, and drag. Okay, there, drag it back. Add a little like a, sorry, I can't help the bouncy movement. It's my dance background. You can add that in if you want or not. Okay, but drag that foot back, and then any of the moves, anything we do, we can add arms in as well. As soon as you start moving the arms, you're getting more of your cardio workout, okay? So add that in if you want to, if you're comfortable. If you're a bit confused, don't worry about the arms. Okay, we're going there, there. And already, I mean, I'm quite fit. Already I can feel my heart and lungs getting a little workout there. Okay, how are we doing with that? So just step and back, pushing the foot into the glider, and you probably better feel you're working your legs already a little bit more because of that pressure. Yeah? Okay, so we're just going to try and walk forwards using the glider. So make sure the weight isn't back on your heels. You need to have, not leaning forwards, but the weight is quite far forwards on the ball of the foot. Okay, so slowly slowly. Have you ever done any skating? And back. There, there, there. Okay, so we're going glide, glide, glide. You only have to take small steps and back. Glide, glide. Make sure you're not leaning back. Forwards and glide, glide. That's, you can add the arms in as well. Obviously we haven't got much space, you probably haven't either, but this is great because you can do this in your living room. How are we doing with that? Okay, so it's glide, glide. You can make it very tiny movement like this. There. Or we can make it a little bit bigger, so you're gliding. Okay, add the arms in. Yeah, add the arms a bit higher if you want to, or just do the legs on their own. How are you doing with that? There, there, there. Oh, lost it. Press, keep your foot pressed down. Very good for your balance as well. Okay, now we're going to speed that up a little bit if you want to. So if you're speeding it up, we need to take smaller steps. So we're going 1, 2, 3, 4, and pump the arms. How are you doing with that? You'll feel heart and lungs start to move a little bit. And 1, 2, 3, tap. 1, 2, and drag that foot. Drag, drag, drag. Oh, losing it. Keep the weight forwards. So we're doing 1, 2, 3, tap, back, 2, 3, tap. 1, 2, 3, stop, back, 2, 3. Okay, small steps, but speed it up. Keep the back nice and straight. Think about your posture here. So see, it's quite simple moves and very low impact. Okay, so hold it here. Back nice and straight. So I'm just going to slide the foot out to the front. Bring it back. Get that dragging action. So forwards and back. Forwards and back. One leg, which is my right leg. And side. Side. So you're dragging the foot back, remember? Let's do it slow first. So we're going front. Drag it back. Side. Drag. Back. Drag. All right. Front. Drag. Side. And back. How's that feeling? Other side. Front, drag, side, drag, and back. Drag. So still keep it going. Okay, the upper body's coming forwards a little bit. Still keeping your upper body posture when you take it back. So we're going to go one to the front, one to the side, one to the back, one to the side again. Okay? Here we go. So it's front, side, back, and side. Really press the foot down. Got it? Okay, so we can add a little bit more oomph into it if we want to. So we're going front, side, back, side. So pump the arms. Other side. Pump, 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 pump. Now with this, as you can see, I'm not leaning forwards too much. It's up to you. If you do want to go down a bit lower with this, like that, do keep your posture in place. You can take the legs a little bit wider if you want to. Giving you that choice. Let's do it again. So we go, all you do is bend the other knee a little bit more. And take it back. Good. And side. So you're just lowering a little bit more. Remember when you bend this knee, hinge the hips back. So we're supporting our knees. Okay, so there, back, and we're going lower and back, lower if you want to. Otherwise we can just keep it here. Yeah. Okay. Other leg. Okay, so take it lower if you want to. Keeping the shoulders back and down. As you can see, it works on balance. And you try and talk at the same time. Okay, so we're going to speed that up a little bit, and we're going to do 4 of each. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and side. 2, push that foot down, and back. So you can go lower if you want to, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and side, 2, 3, 4, and front, 1, drag that foot back, 3, 4, and a bit lower if you want to, otherwise just take it very small step to the side, and then you can start to feel the heart and lungs moving a little bit. Okay, other side. Here we go. Okay, pump. 2, 3, 4, and side. 2. Core muscles engaged. Shoulder blades back and down. Back. 2, 3, 4, and side. So if you're uncomfortable, just go back to the very tiny movements. 2, 3, 4, and side. 2, 3, 4, and back. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to do 2 of each. 1, 2. Oh, just lost it. Again. 3, 4. And we're going 1. Drag that foot back so you don't lose that connection. And back. Okay, other side. 2. 1, 2, side. 2, back. 2, side. And again, forwards. 2. 1, 2, side. 2, back. 2, and side. I change sides. So this time we're going 1, 1, 1, and back. 1, 1, 1, side. So go a bit lower if you want to. Other side. 1. Okay, so it's 1, 1, 1, 1. Keep the back nice and straight, no bending forwards. Remember, you can go a bit lower if you want to, but core muscles engaged. If it's uncomfortable on your back, keep your back upright like I'm doing. So that's it. Add the arms in. 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay, go back to the centre. You're getting a little bit out of breath. I know I am. Okay, then we're just going to do like on the spot, as we did, little pulsing action, just like a hip hitch if you want to, dragging that foot back, and then we're going to walk forwards. Keep the feet pressed in, the ball of the foot pressed into the glider. 1, 2, 3, and back. 2, 3. Okay, tiny movement, speed it up a little bit as if you're going for a jog. A little bit faster, and drag that foot back. There we go. Forwards, drag, 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 drag. You see, it's very gentle on the joints, and you are getting your heart and lungs moving. Just the ball of the foot on the roller, keep saying it, on the glider, side to side. Okay, and then we're going to go into like a skating action. Okay, do you remember when you used to go skating? Maybe not. Now's the chance anyway. Okay, so again, make sure the weight is forward on the ball of the foot. We're going side, 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 side. Okay, so forwards again, walking. 1, 2, 3, tap, back, 2, 3. Okay, and pumps. 2, 3, 4, and forwards. 2, 3, 4, and back. 2, 3. All right, we're going to speed that up a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4 small steps. 1, 2, 3, and back. Speed it up a little bit. Pump the arms if you want to. Okay, then we're going to go into that front one. Here we go. So it's front, side, back, side, and front. Pump the arms. Other side. Pump, pump, pump. Back, forwards. Keep pressing that foot down. As you see, I'm losing the glider a little bit. There we go. Okay, into the gliding. Side, 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 and a little bit more. This sort of action, if you want to, get those inner thighs working. There we go. Great. Okay, so we're actually going to take steps sideways now. So 1, 2, 3, back, 2. And again, what you've got to do here to engage more core muscles, when you bring the leg back in, you've got to drag the foot, okay? So it's side, drag, side, side drag, side, drag, side. So you're really working the legs here. Side drag it, side drag. 1, 2, 3, drag it in. 1, 2, 3, drag. One each side, but I want you to really drag that leg in as you go into your glide. Drag it in, drag it in, drag it in, drag it in. Okay, and again. 1, drag it. 1, drag. 1, drag. 1. Into your gliding. 1, 2. So you can make it a little bit wider if you want to. Add some arms in here. Maybe if you find it really, really easy, obviously you can add your weights in. Maybe next month. Okay, now we're going to continue that gliding movement, but we're going to travel with it. Okay, there, 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 and back. There, 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 there. Forward, glide, glide, glide. You've got to make sure you've got your balance so the weight is forward over the balls of the feet. Gliding back, glide, glide. And again, so remember it's glide, glide. So you push the foot into the floor to work a bit harder. Stretch it back. Drag that foot on the floor. Okay, this really starts to get, whoops, the heart and lungs moving. Back, back. Remember, if you feel very unbalanced, just keep it a tiny movement here. That's it. And then as you get more confident, that's it. We can take it back. Okay, anytime, just come back to your basic. Just a little tap and drag that foot back. Add the arms in. Okay, so we're taking it side. We've already done this one. Taking it to the side. Now I want you to take it slightly backwards. So again, look at my weight. The weight is forwards. So we're going pump together. Draw the abdominals in as you drag the foot in. There, there, other side. And we're going there, there, pump. So we're going slowly at the moment. Drag that foot back. Other side. Okay, so we're going 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, you can go a little bit further back. You can take it lower if you want to, or just do what I'm doing. There, dragging that foot in. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then if you want to work a little bit harder, we can take both arms up. So we're going there, 2, 3. If it's too fast for you, okay, slow it down. Other side. So let's slow it down first. Drag in, there, drag in, there, drag, there, change sides. So there, drag that foot in, drag, 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 there. Okay, and you can bend a little bit lower if you want to. Shoulder blades back and down. There. Okay, you ready to speed it up? If not, just stay with that basic level. 3, 4, and whoops. I think I'm doing aerobics still. And 1. Draw those elbows in. 3. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're just going side to side. Glidey action. There. Okay, good. If your heart lungs are working a little bit, obviously if it's too much, then you go down to those basic levels I showed you. So walking forwards, and drag that foot back. Okay, so the music is speeding up a little bit now. Drag that foot on the balls of the feet, oops, with the gliders. A little movement, tiny. Get the arms pumping. There, there, there. Sideways. Drag that foot in. Okay, just one. Glide it, but glide deeper, dragging that foot in. Drag it, drag, drag and skate. And then we're going to take it forwards. Skating, skating, And if you feel a bit unbalanced, just make it a small movement. So, oh, then take it bigger. Add a little bit more gliding movement in. And if you feel really unbalanced, okay, with any of this you can keep one foot on the floor and just do it with the one leg moving. Just giving you that option there. Okay. And we go. All right, side, side, side. So small movement, drag that foot in, drag. Okay, a little bit faster. Okay, one leg out, so we're going side, drag, other side, drag, side, and one each side, so we're going side, side, side. Okay, you can speed it up a little bit here if you want to. Going a little bit lower with the legs, making sure you're not going down like that. Remember your 3 points of connection in the spine. So speed it up a little bit, pump the arms, there, and pump the arms up as well, there. The higher you take the arms above the head, the more you get the heart and lungs working. And there, there, there. Okay, how's that? All right, just march on the spot a little bit and tap, small taps, breathing in and out. Oh my goodness, we haven't done anything on the mat yet. I can't believe where the time's gone. Okay, so just put you want the gliders behind you. So we've got the option here, we're obviously working our legs and abdominals a little bit more. So we can take the hands onto the mat. If it's really uncomfortable, okay, I want you to use the chair and keep the weight forwards. So all we're doing is this action. They're either there or on the mat, and you've got your feet on the gliders. And again, I'm going to give you a couple of options here. So hands on the mat. I quite like to use these grips because it saves your wrists, or you can roll the mat up a little bit more for more cushioning. Okay, so you need to be in your plank position. Now, if you're not able to get into plank, this is plank. I want you to do it with the knees on the floor. Obviously, you can have the knees on the mat here if you want to. So, shoulder blades back and down, abdominals in. So, level 1, slide that leg out. When you bring it back, draw the abdominals in. There, 2, 3, 4. So we can do it slow, slow. Work at your own level. You should really feel the abdominals pulling in here. There, and a little bit faster if you want to. Weight is forwards. Other side. Slow, slow. Drag it in. Drag, drag, and faster. Okay, so this is like level 1. Let me show you on the chair. If you're uncomfortable getting down on the floor, on the mat, you can do it with the hands on the chair, or alternately, forearms on the chair, if it's nice and cushioned, if it's uncomfortable on the wrists. Okay, so here we are, level 1, we're here. There, and drag. There, and drag. There, and a little bit faster, abdominals in. Don't hunch here, shoulder base back and down. There, so we can do it like this. Or we can do it here, same thing. You must have the weight forwards. So adding in, you're working the arms a little bit here as well, and speeding up. That's it. Okay, and then finally, obviously, if you're on the mat, we're going to add in up. So stay on the knees if you want to. We're going to add in our full plank version. So right leg, 1, drag it in. Left leg, keep the shoulder blades back and down. Drag, drag, and then you can do one and then the other, and then speed it up. Okay. All right, we're going to leave that there for week 1. That's just a little bit of an introduction. So come back up, and we're just going to cool down a little bit. So back onto the gliders, and again, just slow it down, small movement. There, side, small movement, little gliding action, breathing in and out. Okay, a little pulse shoulders down. And just continue. Just to get the heart rate down a little bit. Big stretch up. Hands behind the head, tap the chin in, head forwards. Breathing in, breathing out. And again, shoulders. Okay, just like a little pulsing action now, marching on the spot. And then we're going to take the arms forward, opening the shoulder blades, turn the hands inside out, stretching up, and then up and over. Up and over. Arm across, shoulder stretch. Up and across. Okay, as we did earlier, into your side lunge stretch. Hold on if you need to with this. Turn the feet out, sink the hips down, and the other way. Alright, coming back, front leg out, so back of the leg stretch here. Touch the toe to the floor, flex the foot back. You can hold it if you can reach, get that stretch going there. In the leg, again, point, flex, and hold it. Stretch it back. Good. Alright, front of your thigh stretch. So again, do hold on if you need to, just to get your balance. Breathing in, breathing out. Tip the pelvis under, heeling towards the hip. If you can balance both hands on the foot. Good. Other side. Breathing in, breathing out. Alright, now back to the centre, big stretch up, breathing in, hands behind the head, tap the chin in, head forwards, and slowly rolling up. Brilliant. Okay, well thanks if you joined me, or if you're joining me later on catch up. Obviously this is the first one, it's quite new for me as well, sort of, I think it's years since I've done anything like this. So I hope you enjoyed it, and give me some feedback. Thank you very much, I'll see you soon.